But don't matter now. We're going back to the game of the day for us. You see it.
Yes,
Victory
sir.
Monday, Victory Monday, Victory
Yes, sir.
Monday. The Falcons go to Carolina and handle business. I expected for them to win this game. I'm more impressed with how they won this game. After the first half, they completely shut down Carolina. Offense played well for the first time that I can remember since having all of these pieces. We used all of these pieces. Bijan, and we'll get to Bijan and Tyler Algier. We'll get there. Drake London, 6 catches, 74 yards. Kyle Pitts, 3 catches, 70 yards. And he was blocking. Darnell Mooney had a quiet game, but was clutch. 3 catches, 38 yards. Ray, 3 catches, 30 yards. Bijan out of the backfield. You had 6 different receivers catch the ball. When you pair that with these dudes right here rushing for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, 2 by Bijan, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion by Algier. Now, we play like this on offense, we tough to beat. We can run the ball like this. Thank you, Zac Robinson, for finally doing what we've been saying the whole time. Give the ball to Algier, bro. Just give the ball to Allgeier, Algier, whatever y'all want to call him.
But this has always been my thing is I love Bijan. And what Bijan does, Algier cannot do. He cannot do it.
Outside zone.
But just that run between the tackles, hard nose. And Bijan can do it just to a lesser degree. And when you don't have Bijan doing that, you can get him more involved in the passing game, which is what I think the next evolution of this should be. I still ask for you to put all of the best players on the field at the same time. We still haven't got quite there yet. And early in the game, that's what the Panthers were doing that we were not doing. And it was pissing me off. They put both of their running backs. They had Miles Sanders and Chuba there together.
Deontay, Jatavion, Xavier Legette. They had everybody. They played. I thought they had 12 players on the field at one point.
And, I mean, let's be honest. They didn't play terrible that first half by any stretch of the imagination. And that part frustrates me a little bit of play all the best players at one time. With that said,
that second half,
it
bludgeon.
Ray McLeod, excellent pickup. Darnell Mooney, excellent pickup. Guys who do they fucking job. Nothing more, nothing less. I came here to do a job. And I'm going to do my job. I'm going to star in my role. Now, that might be the only thing that I probably appreciate about getting those guys instead of maybe some of the other higher profile receivers is you got guys who are happy to work. They happy to come to work every day. Maybe this is my day. Maybe I'm Cordero Hodge and I catch the game winner at the end. Maybe I only get 3 targets, but I'm a star in my role. In the days that Bijan, like the people who we paid, we got to let them flourish. When it's my time, I'm ready. Kirk, 19 to 30, 225 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 sacks.
Well, I will say good about offensive line. What I will say of this game that disappointed me was the linebacker play. Nate Landman was back, led the team in tackles, 8 total, 4 solo. But Caden Ellis, to me, has to be like our blitzing linebacker. He's got to be our defensive version of Taysom Hill. You just got to figure out a way to have him rush the passer because him in space ain't really the greatest. He was getting cooked by Chuba. And they were picking the wrong gap every time. The first half, every time. In the second half, I will say our run defense, once we got ahead and we kept running the ball, we kind of limited their time of possession so they couldn't do anything, which made them one-dimensional. We still got to figure out a way to rush the passer. Andy Dalton was sitting back there the first half just picking us apart.
No sacks with old-ass Andy Dalton is kind of – it's tricky because, we gave up no sacks, but we didn't get any sacks. It's kind of the way we play. And I don't – it's like, okay, I guess. I can't be mad, but I'm also not the happiest about it. Mm-hmm. But overall,
this was a great game. I mean, offensively, we play like this the rest of the year. No matter the offense that we play, whoever the opposing offense, you're not going to get the ball. You just won't get the ball. If we can run the ball 30 times, 33 times for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, ain't nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
And I don't think that this will be the recipe. I think that the thing that we have that most teams don't have is we're gonna play you this week. What are you good at? Oh, you good at stopping the run? Cool. We're gonna throw the ball down the field, 500 yards. Oh, you can't stop the run? Oh, well, you're gonna get a double dose of Bijan and Tyler till they stress you out. And we could just play with whatever you're allowed to give us. Which, like, if you look at the Ravens, like you're right, that running game is unstoppable. Until you put 8 men in the box and then you force Lamar to throw the ball, then they're gonna have a problem.
Zay went for 130. Now, I will say that Ravens game was interesting because I forgot that Jonathan Allen tore his pec. And he actually went out. He's out for the season. That's when they kind of really, really got going back and looking at it. But, yeah, the Falcons, for the most part, man, we have some games coming up. We play the Seahawks, the Bucks, the Seahawks at home, at the Bucks, Cowboys at home, at the Saints, at the Broncos, Chargers at home, at the Vikings, at the Raiders, Giants at home, at the Commanders. We have a chance to probably win. We should win a majority of these games. That Vikings game is going to be stressful. That Bucks and Saints game is going to be stressful. And that Cowboys game is going to be stressful. We should at least go 4-4 at the minimum to end the season. But we shall see. Right now, we're number 1 in the division.
No.
We're
Hold
undefeated
on.
in the division.
16 games or 17 games?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I skipped some. 4-4. Actually, we should go 7-4 to end the season.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now it definitely
5,
helps
6,
that end of
7.
season. That Raiders, Giants, Carolina, that's 3. We already at 4. That's 7. That's 7 we should just walk to. And then if we split the rest of them, if we split the tough games,
that's 10, 11 wins. That gets you the division.
Yeah.
So the Falcons are in a great spot. They're in a great spot. We'll talk more about them playing the Seahawks next week, which it'll be an interesting game. But if we can stop the run, because Seahawks can do it all. They can run, they can throw. They have a decent defense. Yeah. So we'll see.
And we're lucky enough, like our schedule's just better. Like the Bucks, you gotta go to play the Ravens this week. Then you play us again, stressful. Chiefs, 49ers, the Giants, Carolina, Las Vegas. Damn, that's like a 3-week bye.
We play all the same teams. Yeah, we just played all our teams at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be us and the Buccaneers. I think the Saints are probably done. But yeah, it should be a dogfight, and I'm happy. I'm excited. I only have one team that I can lean on, and it's the Falcons. Please don't let me down.
The unbeatens. I don't know why they have the Seahawks here. It's actually Buffalo
Bills.
Oh
no, they stopped posting unbeaten when it get to who's still unbeaten.
Kansas City and Minnesota. Those are the last 2 teams that are undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. So we are now into the nitty-gritty. It'll be fun for the rest of the season. I think that's it.
Yeah, Minnesota and Kansas City.
That's it. Yeah.
Texans 5-1. I mean, we rocking and rolling along.
I think we're the number 3 seed right now.